Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of... The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it to the right side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. The Minuteman offense heads onto the field for the... They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses for 35. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 25. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Across the 35. Off he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Offense set on 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bearcats! The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap. Great confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Got the first down, looking for more. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for room at the 25. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Open runway ahead. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bearcats! Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's out past the 35. Running toward the tape. At the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they'll put that... The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. Offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Pockets to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. Quarterback checking the play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloaded just... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed